NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Johnson. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from
Are you kidding me? You son of a biscuit. Are you kidding me with that bullshit? Oh no.
A lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Throwing on 3rd down, Greer.
Look at him, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Because I got the man blocking. He still just gets in there.
I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
God damn, buddy.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safety
blood doesn't show, but the pain still grows. You and me. Come on! Damn! You just hold the ball.
For the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
I'm facing the battle for all my problems. These Instagram models.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Why is your signature paper missing?
When I met her, she was out for love. I bought a leather and some diamond studs. When I met her, she was
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now we stand in first place in their division. And looking good, we're going to be a flat in January. And let's think about every team has a big bonus. All right, number one goal is what? Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal is the biggest goal is to be the highest seed possible that you can be getting into the playoffs that you could have as many home games to try to get to Jason. And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for a wild card and or divisional round.
What are you talking for?
In Washington
If
territory,
we found the wrong hole, he was taking medicine and it's all disaster, and he's
Go give him some more money.
he's gonna pour himself. He got it.
first down, Greer. Screenplay, Johnson.
Come on, man. You too fucking falling for.
Back near midfield at the 49.
Yeah.
Loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
He's still making it. I asked you, what? Where's your signature paper?
So they didn't staple it to the
Second down, here's Greer.
Thank yourself out.
Thank you for making all A's on your papers. You're welcome.
Yards on the pickup.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing pattern, and this time they paid off for it. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
First down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
So what do I need to do? Do these stay? I keep forgetting. Do these stay here? Or do they go back to school?
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Just sign a sticky note and put it in the folder. Good job on your Africa test. That was a lot.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
bagged up.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I'm going to play
You
it.
can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Oh, man. It's the same.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, it wasn't an interesting meeting with the coaching staff, but they all made sure to let us know where we are right now.
I'm on the patio, I'm just looking.
Time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
Come on, man.
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you play a strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Hard linebacker, hard cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing it, Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man, he completes it to Callaway. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a handoff looking right, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he's got this one.
Come on, man. Come on now, so he can catch the ball and slide backward.
After 1-7-0.
He can catch the ball and slide backward. Ooh. It must be nice. Must be nice.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a handoff looking right. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I can kind of hear our sponsors saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they want to get those products out there. They want to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. Greer on first down.
He won't even throw the ball, man. God dang, he won't even throw the ball.
Recording his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
To try again after the sack. Greer.
Oh, Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck is going? So the
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. The Redskins on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He's got Smith here. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally ineffective. It's just going to be losing the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Greer will look to throw on 2nd down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Don't flash your lights, cause me and Jody passing plus like we passed the mic. I'm acting nice.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Greer looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
This is away and a very good kick. Angle for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Give them 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. On first down, Rodgers. That is caught by Josh Oliver.
God damn, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Okay.
16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
He did it already. Goddamn.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Shit. Goddamn.
Rodgers now on first down. That's taken in by Callaway.
Oh, they just.
17 yards that time at a Washington first. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup,
No,
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Rodgers going to throw again.
Thank you.
Pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another first and 10. On play action, Greer to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it at the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10.
In January for no joining fee. Say hello to convenience with 11 locations. Let's kick the new year off right. Join the route today and pay no joining fee.
I'm calling hype. They won't hype the
So
ball.
this is going to have to be a
Dang, they want not hype the ball.
back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. A shotgun snap for Greer. Oh, now Greer, he fumbled the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The kick by Joseph is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman, our eSports halftime report.
I need another 3 meals.
Redskins in a good spot to get the lead, but we'll get the football as the second half gets underway.
Keep looking at
This is
me.
fielded a couple yards deep.
Try to make it hard for a G. Got a bitch on bank head, nothing but a big head. Slide through on the late night, she give good head. You know we run a trade off.
practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Rodgers with him on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
There we go.
Pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right down there.
Now the question is, can this offense...
Come on out there, boy. Come on up out of there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
What are you doing, bro? You not doing the same shit?
It's 4th down.
I'm down.
I think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
But what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
I do.
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side
Yeah, I already talked. Go put that back there. Me and your mother already got that figured out. The battery doesn't work.
This is not where you
Close
want to
it up.
start.
I have one tomorrow.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Rasul Douglas there to get him down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Check, check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
You ain't getting no 200-300 yard rushing on me, buddy.
A big, physical, intimidating force who had to learn to play with more leverage. Otherwise, he's going to get blown off the ball in the NFL. Looks like he's learning his lessons after that play.
You know what?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Money don't talk to us. I'm still stacking that guac up. Ball hard to you when I'm locked up. You type of nigga just pop up when nigga rolling that kush, huh? Got mine growing like grapevines in the backyard. Come look, bruh. I pull up, hop out, Bad hoe jet pop out. Hey nigga, better watch out. Stay around, then knock out. My style's unique to this hostile. Man aggressive dog, come check it out. Spend a couple million, no stress at all. Big bank bro, no checks at all. FYI, I'm flexing y'all. Game ain't one professional. Small ball like golf ball. Like basketball, no cash ball. Her legs open sesame. African Jaguar, she with me. Like time, while I Gucci, Louis, Travis, Prada.
Woo! Woo! Yeah. I'm talking about, man.
Smoke the blunts, man, I burn them up like Newport. $50,000 on superstar tires. KE and Young Fuchs bringing them fire. All this damn cash make a bitch wanna retire. Gotta drop a half a good you on the put it on the flyer. Excuse me, but no man no pay. See these boys ain't no obligation. Too bad bitch wanna fuck me the greatest. LG in a brand new Mercedes. Turn out the night, I'ma do 180 for the haters. I'ma go get it. Checking on the strike, got me, you know, taking on the astronaut. Nigga better check my bitch. Parking lot, need mad. Two bad bitches in a
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Voila.
His second touchdown on the season as they're an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Rubber band on my Hondo, 800 grand for my condo. Yo, girl, love my combo.
One after, right down the middle. And we are even at 10.
Come on, this nigga. I'm gonna figure them this shit out.
So what's your GPA? I'm in my Chevy playing like a modern East LA. Them bricks be jumping fast. Call me a Chick-fil-A. Yo, girl, I cut her ass just like I did today. If you dreaming, living, we ain't niggas living. Why is held up? Already know what's in it. I see no limits, say, I see no niggas when they turn it round true. Feeling at the club, you know I handle mine. Taking all these hating niggas, bitches every time. Had to follow true, pull out the
You ain't getting no 60, no 100-yard rushing. Magic. Ooh. Voila, magic. Hey.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And again this time to the tailback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
53, Mike, 53. Let's go one more. On your feet.
They run it with Balaj. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Check 4, check 4.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now a handoff.
Yeah, Minstone.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Balaj. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Redskins on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, Orbit. 51 the mic, 51 the mic.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
How the fuck do you do that every time?
Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream.
That don't make no sense, man.
Defense almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
You basically whatever you want to do. That's it, brother.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20.
He got caught up with the rest of the team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hey, lock it. Hey, turn it up. Now. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 56.
Again, it's Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Greer.
So he won't throw the ball. They won't release the fucking ball.
Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is
Man, they won't release the
7
ball.
for him on the year.
Say.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Johnson.
Get out the way, 7 to 7.
Well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They snap it to Greer. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is it.
Oh, the wrong button.
Turned away on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Watch that.
They'll run here with Blanche. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they give this time to the tailback. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And that will wind up just
no good.
He had it on line. He ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. Things just got interesting. They try for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
First down, Greer. And this will be incomplete.
It just ain't
second down.
in my
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Here's Greer again.
God damn!
Inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, Greer. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Greer now, 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now it's Greer. And that is in.
These motherfuckers here playing so tight, boy. I'm talking about these niggas is playing amazingly.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Hey, Charlie. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Me and you all set. Go.
Back to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Hey, Wahoo. 56. Man. Check. Crack down.
Now Greer.
That was fucking wrong, man. Wrong button.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.